Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am The Price of Fate Tarot, and I just started a TikTok. So if you're here from TikTok, this is the continuation of that reading. If you are not here from TikTok, welcome back, or welcome for the first time, right? I started shuffling my cards, and this same card that came out just in my reading on TikTok just now spit out of the physical deck. So I'm going to shuffle the rest of these on camera in case anything else wants to come out while I'm in the middle of shuffling here. So just so you see what I do, a lot of people show their faces instead of what their hands are doing. I'm not doing any tricks or any kind of stacking the deck. See, there were some cards that wanted to come out. Right? Manifestation deck here. A lot of cards want to come out. We're manifesting a lot. We're manifesting quite a bit. We're calling on the spirits of past, present, future, health, happiness, wellness, light, love, luck, honesty, faith, love, tranquility, peace, happiness, oneness, guidance, compassion. See, sometimes nothing wants to come out and it's just a silent message, sort of. I just take the bottom card at that point and sometimes the top. There goes my Daughter of Swords, my Page of Swords from the prior reading on TikTok. Definite confirmation 111 right when that popped out. Okay? My physical life here. Our collective is looking to really go towards something, or something wants to come towards our collective, right? There's been disappointment in love in the past and yearning for that one, right? There's been people that have been picked other people and you felt like a fool, or you felt like you just wanted to like leave your life behind at one point, right? King of Cups was just right here. Look at that. It's in the energy. 1144, right when I showed those. What is this in our shadow deck here? There's been some masculine energies hard at work here, trying to manifest what they think, Page of Pentacles, their idea of a happy life, a stable life, and love is, okay? Masculines, you may have been afraid of that energy, right? There's the Chariot, Five of Cups. There's Knight of Swords from the last reading on top of the Lovers card, which came out in the last reading, but from a different deck. Okay, I think there's some masculines here that have something they want to say, right? Because Fate is spinning. Look at the Fool card from another deck. It was just 222 right when I showed those. Fate is spinning here, people. This is the Queen of Cups with the King of Wands, Queen of Cups, King of Wands. There's a lot of powerful energy here surrounding you all, my collective here. Right, there's my talisman, my butterfly. If you watched one of the readings I did on TikTok earlier today, it had the butterflies in there. There's been so much struggle for you feminines. You've been like, you know what, I'm just going to wrap my love up in a little blanket and put it to bed and cut it off and never love again. But please don't let that get to you, okay? There is love. It's just, it's on its way to you. It's not quite there yet. Okay, if you've been feeling very swordsy about it, if you've been wondering why is there no love for me, don't ever wonder that. It's because it just isn't here yet. It's stuck somewhere in the timelines, okay? Tell out my collective what they need to know, what they need to hear right now about their physical lives regarding love, romance. Oh, it hit my manifestation deck and flew on towards the floor on the way down. Wow. What else? Love situations here for my collective. What else is my collective need to know? Okay. What else? Okay. Wow. All right. So far, we've got a helping hand I just heard from the gods. Okay. A tower moment that you thought might have been you're stopping your manifestations is actually bringing it in. Okay. Because you have someone who watches you and cares deeply and sees you from afar. Not stalker vibes, like they're in the shadows, but it may just be because they're in the dark. They're hiding from the love that they feel when they look at you, right? The Justice and the Chariot being sideways like this, coming out in these sideways energies, is kind of like it's not quite here yet. Okay, what else is going on in our present lives? Wow, yeah, look at that. They want to really, this person who watches you wants to build something with you. They want to build a happy family, whatever that means to you, right? They're just not sure yet how they're going to finance that. Okay, they're not sure how they're going to afford that. They're not sure how to put it in motion yet, 100%, right? But they're working on it. they're working on it and they're making deals, they're signing contracts, they're negotiating things that's going to bring this happiness in. The sun came out from 3 different decks in the last reading on TikTok. 505, right when I pointed to that sun. There, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Okay? It is. It is. These rainstorms, these clouds are gone. All right? If you thought they stopped your manifestations before, that's in the past, right? Any more messages here? Came out from the pre-shuffle, right? This person's thinking heavily about, remember last time I tried to love someone and then they chose someone else? I don't know if I can do that right now. They're still thinking about that. They're stuck there. What else? Any more messages here? Yeah, that caused them to rethink their entire life. And masculine, if that's you, or person, or a situation that's not us, all right? External person in our lives that hasn't been able to come yet because they're just watching us. We're the feminine. I'm the feminine. So if you're in my collective, you're feminine. If you're around my collective, you're probably masculine energy, right? It doesn't mean gender. It just the way the cards indicate which party in the dynamic we're talking about. It can even be a job. An accounting, I was told, is like a masculine job. A sports coach is like a masculine job, okay? By traditional standards, right? We're changing these things, but you know, like ballerina is like a feminine job, okay? Yeah, doula is a feminine job, all right? So just let's keep our eyes on the prize here. A lot of sideways cards about doubts are being swept out. I just heard swept out, right? About this, do I have enough? Can I afford this person? Let's go with this masculine who's been working up the nerve to figure out what family means. What is this masculine most afraid of? Wow, came right out. Losing you, cutting you off and losing you forever, right? Not being able to feel your energy anymore, not being able to talk to you or see you, or just deciding not to pursue you. What are you most afraid of? What are my feminines most afraid of here? My feminine's biggest fears. Doesn't seem like the feminine's afraid of much. Any other fears that the masculine has here? Masculine's fears. Being happy, yeah. Coming into union, partnering up, deciding their fate, picking their life, doing the marriage thing or whatever, or happy family thing. What's this masculine most interested in manifesting right now? Touch the stool where the camera sits. 9 of Wands is very powerful. They're most afraid of how much power they have, or how much power they feel like they have right now, but it's very chaotic. It's very chaotic. It's not formed well at all. It's a little here, it's a little there, okay, right, masculines? What else do masculines got going on with their manifestations? What are they dealing with their manifestation powers here? Touch the table. 6 of Cups, okay, the beginning of the cycle. Right before they reach you, right before they find you is a 6, okay? Right before something comes in. It's like, it's on the way, it's ascending, okay? They're on the way, they're not quite there yet. All right, what's the energy surrounding my feminines? Well, came right out, it came out in one of my readings earlier, 3 of Pentacles. A slow burn, a slow build, right? Getting your life together. What else energy is surrounding my feminines? Energetically, what are my feminines feeling right now? They want to build. They want to have a life. They want to see a grounded, concerted effort by the masculines to wield their power. I almost said powerfully, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Masterfully. Okay, they want to see that you can wield the strength of the mighty axe, but cut down the tree at such a perfect slice that it reveals the truth, or reveals the future, reveals the fate that's shown in the core of our being, right? This fire that burns in here needs to be cooled by a love energy that can make this. You won't burn the wood. okay? The wood won't burn if you added the right amount of love, water, energy at the right time. What's the energy surrounding these masculines here? What's the energy surrounding these masculines? They want to provide, they want to love, but they don't know if they can yet in the physical world. They don't know how to do that yet. They're not 100% sure. They're scared of it. It's there almost in their mind, but they're not sure how to do it yet. This is a little handmade deck I have. Alright. What does this masculine want to say to this feminine right now? What does this masculine want to tell their feminine? Any messages from the masculine to the feminine? Doesn't always come out, and that's okay. We're not going to force it. Any messages from the feminine to the masculine? From the feminine to the masculines. There it goes. Passion and place. It fell on top of this very burning hot card with where I said it needs the right amount of love to temper the flames, right? So you don't burn the whole thing down, okay? Feminines know that they have a spot, a soft spot for you. They do. They do. What does the feminines need to release fears about here? Oh, I think I was holding the deck upside down. I was. This is supposed to be the Knight of Cups. Right side up, which means stop worrying about that this person isn't going to come find you, that this love isn't going to come for you. Stop worrying about that, feminines. Right? Because what's that doing to the manifestations here? Yeah, it's causing cycles to kind of not get off the ground the right way, or skip entirely. You have to stop trying to force something to happen. You have to wait for fate to come in and guide you, destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is going to spin. Right? What else does feminines need to know about their manifestation? It touched the table. There is love. You are manifesting love. It's just very hard to do, okay? The energy of the sea here, you're able to kind of pull this water up around you. You can control water. I know you. You're the type of person that can stand at the beach and make the waves move with your energy, with your mind. Okay? You're doing that. You're filling your cup. You're opening up your heart. You're welcoming it. It's just you. That's all you can do sometimes, okay? You can't force things. What else does the feminine needs to know about manifestation here? The timing is right. Look at that, the World card. World, Wheel of Fortune. The timing is right for this to happen. It's in the sights, okay? Allow it to come through in its clear vision. Pay attention to your dreams. Do some journaling, manifestation, rituals, whatever makes you feel aligned, right? Whatever makes you feel aligned, you need to work on. What else does feminines need to do here? How about what do the masculines need to do for the manifestations to come in? Masculines, 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 masculines. Any messages for the masculines about their manifestations? Oh, listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going. Top of the deck, and I don't know why. Bottom of the deck, okay, with my Emperor card. 4 of Cups, Magician, 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups, Pentacles. In your physical life, more Cups, more Pentacles. You need to, masculines, you need to figure out the steps, okay, to combine love and life. They are not separate. You can't go, all right, I'm going to go earn all this money and then I'm going to find love. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Sometimes love shows up when you're poor. Are you going to turn it down so that you can go become this rich man or woman or whatever and in front of everyone and look really good on paper, but then that person who loved you with their heart and soul when you had nothing is gone because you went, well, I need to have $1 million first. That's the energy here. Can I afford it? Don't worry if you can afford it. Don't let an opportunity pass you by, especially if you felt like you've been passed by someone before, especially if they were like, well, you're broke. I don't want to date a broke man or a broke woman, whatever. Well, goodbye. Okay, but someone is going to come in when you are broke and they're going to love you in that way, and they're not going to wait around for you to decide, well, I'm going to go make XYZ amount of money. Okay? What do the feminines need to do in their life at this time right now? What do the feminines need to focus on? Okay, I'm not good at reading these symbols, but if you recognize this symbol or this symbol, I'm drawn to both of them, as well as this little eclipse dark moon one. Queen of Cups, you need to just remain patient. Where it fell on top of your manifestation of your building, on top of the union, on top of the love. Feminines, Queens of Cups, you're here underneath your Kings of Cups. You're right behind them. You're there waiting, and that's the best you can do. Be patient. Masculine for the masculines need to do. Whoa, it came out and touched the camera. You better make up your mind, buddy. You better make up your mind, and quick, okay? This decision is life-changing. This is the world. Okay? If you love this feminine that you've got your eye on, that you think is perfect, that you think you could love, what the hell are you... Sorry for cussing. What the hell are you waiting for? This is going to bring you the ultimate happiness, right? I don't want to ask what's going to happen if they don't go towards it, okay? But I just heard in my head. What's going to happen, masculines, if you don't go towards this? It like got stuck underneath the camera. That love could leave you. I just kind of had deja vu. That love could leave you. It could start. It could start too, because it's felt both these Ace of Cups went over here off camera. They're right here off the, they're so delicate and precarious that if you don't have the perfect timing, this wave could just crash right over you. But you do have the opportunity to make it right. Okay? What do the feminines need to know here? What's going to happen if the feminines don't take this opportunity? Wow. Okay. This person's going to shut down. They're going to shut down. They're going to not, they're going to go cold. Okay. If they show up, right here they are, 2 and 3 of Wands. If they show up and they say, hey, are you ready for this? And you turn them down, they're going to go cold. They're going to still be your partner. They might still work with you, but they're not going to want to offer you love again. Let's get some messages from the cauldron of messages. These are little scraps of paper with stuff written on them. Any messages in here for the masculines that need to come out right now? Any messages for the masculines that need to come out? For these emperors, for these Kings of Cups. Messages for the masculines. Messages for the masculines. We got a couple messages here. We got... pretty girl. Someone thinks you're very pretty, or you're a pretty girl and you have a masculine energy. Contempt. Someone's got something they're holding on to. Masculines, are you holding on to something in your heart? Beauty. They see such beauty within you. Ecstasy. Wow. Beauty, ecstasy, pretty girl. They really like you. Messages for the feminines here. Messages for the feminines. Messages for the feminines. Alright, let's have the Emperor's head. Deep pain. Oh, they've been hurt so badly. That's why they need you to take this offer. I'm the problem. Oh, masculines. Your feminine knows that you might have issues with commitment, or issues with staying put, or issues with coming forward, okay? I don't think that it's them. I think it's you. Because you've been in such pain. You have contempt for women in general, maybe, perhaps. You need to let that go. You need to go get some therapy or some counseling, okay? What's the masculine's energy towards this feminine here? Keeping the love under wraps, but they do love. They do love. What's this feminine's energy towards the masculine here? What's this feminine's energy? They do love you. They want to shout it from the rooftops. It's like spilling out. Okay, buddy? It fell right on top of your head. It's in here twice. 3 of Cups. Don't doubt me. It's confirmation. What should the masculines do right now towards these feminines? What should the masculines be doing right now? What should the masculines be doing right now towards these feminines? What do the masculines need to know the most right now? Look where it fell. Family. They feel like you could be family, or you are family already. That's the strongest thing, is family sometimes. It's all we have left at the end of the day, occasionally, right? Family can be friends, family can be strangers. What's going to manifest between these two once they finally align? What's going to manifest here between the two of these parties? Look at that. Your power came into perfect balance. Union energy, 4 of Wands, and the 10. Remember I said, look at the 9. It's all discombobulated. It's a lot of power. It's very scary to the masculines. Look at it all lining up now and becoming more straight and narrow, right? Before it was all jumbly. It's lining up so perfectly for you to be a power dynamic the world has never seen, right? That's your reading. My hip hurts. I hope it resonates. Goodbye.